Hello everyone, today I will share the investments I've done in Wrath of the Lich King Phase 1. In the pre-patch I started on one of the first servers, and my goal was to farm a lot of gold so I could invest early on and hopefully also make a big profit. So I've decided to invest all my gold, and we're talking about a total of 20,000 gold. So what I did when I was leveling my character to 80 was simply to send some gold to a bank character. This gold I invested into a lot of different materials, and all of these I will share with you today in this video. The first material I invested gold into was the Arctic fur. The reason for this is because right now I don't feel like they're that expensive. Later on more people will realize they need these to craft different level 80 epic items, enchants, but also to level their leatherworking. So right now there's a higher supply because so many people are leveling compared to the demand. But when people need to prepare for the upcoming raids, well, then you will also see more people buying these epic items, and then the price for the Arctic fur will also increase. What I've also spent a lot of my gold on is the different Eternals. These will be needed throughout all of Wrath of the Lich King, but especially in Phase 1 when people need to craft epic items, level their professions, or for example get different enchants. Sometimes I also like to buy crystallized air, water, shadow, or the other ones. The reason for this is because sometimes you can get 10 of these and convert them into an Eternal. And sometimes buying 10 of these crystallized is cheaper compared to an Eternal. This can for example be seen right here, where an Eternal shadow is 11.5 gold, but buying 10 crystallized shadow is going to be less than 10 gold. So I'm going to save a total of 1.5 gold by buying these. Nonetheless, then the price for Eternal shadow is so cheap right now, and people will soon realize they need these for their profession, and then the price for these will probably be 25 gold, if not more, for each of these. A clever example of this is right here. An Eternal Air, almost 45 gold, but if I buy 10 crystallized air, I have to pay around 27 gold. So you can easily flip gold by buying crystallized and turning them into Eternal. So for those of you wondering what I've spent my 20,000 gold into, well, I've bought at least 1,000 Eternal Water. I've also purchased more than 400 Eternal Shadows, and I'm gonna continue to purchase these because right now the price is only 16 gold. I'm also buying Eternal Air, but it's quite difficult to purchase these cheap. I'm also purchasing different rare gems because these will be needed for a lot of different phases before the epic gems is introduced. Beside this bank character, then I also have another one, and this is where I keep all my leatherworking materials. So of course all the Arctic fur I've invested into. Right now I've got almost 500 of these, and I'm so glad many people don't even realize they need them badly. I mean, they're even needed for different epic craft as a leatherworker for the next couple of phases, so for example in Uldur, even ICC and also TOT. Hopefully you will be able to invest into these materials before they're becoming too expensive. At least I know those of you who have purchased my gold making guide has also known of these investments since the release of Wrath of the Lich King. In the future, I will also work on a Phase 2 investments that will be shared in the guide. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Peace.